Alright guys, so we saw the team that was literally too powerful to exist. The Super Saiyan Blue, like, full Gogeta team, right? All of the different Gogetas on one team. Well, now we have the full BROLY team. Now, unlike the Blue Gogeta team, the BROLY team, this is actually feasible to do, right? Right now, you know, through the magic of the private server, we're able to make it happen with the full power BROLY. This is his transformed state. We've already got him out here on the team, right? But here's the thing. I imagine at some point in the future, they are going to make this BROLY, the full power BROLY, like an LR or a standalone card at some point. At that time, this is a real team that you will be able to build. Now, I did cheat a little bit in that I brought the Paragus and BROLY card onto the team. They actually do not fit into the leader skill as of right now. As weird as it sounds, the BROLY and Paragus card is not on the movie boss category, which again is like quite bizarre. I don't really understand why. I mean, I guess it's because you could say, like, you know, it's the combination. It's Paragus and BROLY. This is the same issue we've seen before, you know, with, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Rage Vegeta and Bulma. You know, like, these combination cards just not fitting into categories and being unnecessarily shafted on categories. This is just the same issue, this same deal that we've seen time and time again. So, you know, unfortunately, it is what it is. It is a shame, because this Paragus and BROLY card would be, like, unbelievably good on the, on this team, on BROLY's team, because they are a powerful support type unit. But here's the thing. Even though they're not technically able to... Oh, we're going to get a good look at BROLY's AoE ability right here. But even though, you know, technically Paragus and BROLY don't fit on this team, they are still going to work by buffing the, you know, these two BROLY units significantly. So BROLY is going to be doing quite a pretty penny of damage right here. Yeah, Goku and Vegeta, goodbye! Adios, my friends. That is the power of BROLY. Okay, well, oh, yeah, it looks like Goku did actually manage to survive. Now, again, I talked about this before, when I actually did the sort of proper showcase for BROLY. But BROLY is very likely, I think, to be the new World Tournament King. His ability to get Ki, like, without links is going to be fantastic. Oh, we got an additional super! Goku is actually hanging out pretty strong against this BROLY barrage right here. Not bad, Goku. But this is going to be what we see in the World Tournament, right? You could bring this BROLY as leader, then you could bring LR BROLY as your friend, or, you know, the other BROLY, the full power BROLY as a friend, or have LR BROLY on your team. Like, the ability to use all of them is going to be so crazy. Such a powerful combo, right? And here we go. This has got to be one of the better rotations you could rock in Dokkan right now. You know, except maybe we'd have, like, Turles on the squad instead of the AGL BROLY that will actually easy 8. We have full power BROLY along with legendary Super Saiyan BROLY. You can use both of them on the same team because, of course, you know, they changed how they refer to BROLY now in Dragon Ball, right? The full power BROLY, like, that's just what they call him. They call him full power Super Saiyan BROLY, whereas, you know, LR BROLY, you know, the OG Dragon Ball Z BROLY, they referred to him as the legendary Super Saiyan. So that's kind of, you know, one change that we got here, which is good because it allows us to use these units alongside each other. And of course, they are such a powerful combo. Now, the other thing to talk about here is the Dokkan Fest BROLY, right? The guy who we should be using as the leader of the team. That's the friend that we brought, the one who is going to be the main banner card, right? He is actually, this one right here that's transforming, he is, oh, we're going to get a double transformation, by the way. Yeah, we are. Well, this full BROLY team is something else. But his name is actually Super Saiyan BROLY, right? So we're going to be able to, like, use him alongside the full power version, which is kind of what we're doing with this team. But also, it means that the TUR, if you guys remember, the TUR of LR Broly. He was... here, yeah, we'll do that, and we are good to go. The TUR of the LR Broly. He was a good unit to hang on to. He was, just normal Super Saiyan Broly. There were 2 Super Saiyan Brolys previously. There's one from movie 8 where he is mind controlled by Paragus and he's got the blue hair, even though he's Super Saiyan. And then, of course, there is the TUR of the LR. That was the other Super Saiyan Broly. Well, now the Dokkan Fest banner card that we're going to be getting, he does have the same name. So we're not able to use the TUR version of LR Broly on these teams anymore. This Broly is indeed going to replace him. So that's one thing to keep in mind here. And man, they did a fantastic job with this Broly so much. The fact that he has these guaranteed attacks, his transformation is only 4 turns and then it's guaranteed to occur. Very, very good. This Broly right here, by the way, he does actually Dokkan Awaken into a Super Saiyan Broly. So, that unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use him on this team because, we're definitely using the Dokkan Fest version of that Broly. We're definitely not going to be using, any minor, meager, like free-to-play version. We got to use the Big Daddy Broly version, who is, where exactly the new Blue Gogeta and the physical Broly are in terms of the best units in the game, where exactly they fit is something that, it's going to take a little time to really determine that, because, some of these LRs for sure are still hitting way harder, right? LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, LR Golden LR Goku and Frieza, excuse me, not LR Golden Frieza. They are still units that hit way harder than both Blue Gogeta and Full Power Broly, even though Full Power Broly, is pretty much going to get that guaranteed second super. And also, even though Blue Gogeta has that guaranteed crit, which is incredibly powerful. That is, it's overpowered. Again, I do want to say this. Upon using the Full Power Broly card and the Blue Gogeta card, I do have to say Gogeta feels more powerful to me. Oh, that was 2.5 right there? Whoa, okay. That was pretty... Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just as I was about to say, Gogeta seems a little bit more impressive. Broly, so he did a 2.5 million attack stat attack right there, and he had a guaranteed second attack coming. Very likely that second attack would have been a super attack, right? So, oh boy, again, right now I think I do slightly have Gogeta in the lead. I would definitely feel more comfortable about saying that I prefer Gogeta if Gogeta would transform after 4 turns like Broly, right? Because that's one big difference. Broly transforms after 4 turns, whereas Gogeta, it does have to be 5. Gogeta, of course, gets just such monstrous buffs. A high chance to dodge is really, really good. Keep in mind, that's something that, Caulifla had from so long ago, and, we consider Caulifla a great defensive unit. Now, Blue Gogeta, he has a guaranteed crit, and he has a defensive buff. He has an attack buff, right? Blue Gogeta, think about how much we all like UI Goku, right? Now look at Blue Gogeta. Blue Gogeta fixes the problem that UI Goku had, where UI Goku, as his TUR card, he has a nice defensive buff, right? But then he loses that when he transforms and has a dodge chance instead. Well, Blue Gogeta has both. He has the high chance to dodge, and he has 130% defense, right? UI Goku does have a higher chance to dodge. He has a 70% chance to dodge, whereas Blue Gogeta only has a 50% chance to dodge. But that it's just, you have to understand how broken these cards are starting to become, right? You're combining some of the best aspects of some of the previous best cards in the game. Gogeta has some of UI Goku in him. He's got some of the original LR Trunks in him. where he was the first unit that was really able to crit like that, right? Where he had crit on his passive, and, you know, we didn't really have to go crit in the potential system. Like, you know, they take so many different parts of these cards, put them together, and just make them broken beyond belief. So this will be the last turn right here. Again, I like the Broly fine enough, but boy, do I am just so tempted to say, yeah, Gogeta is the king. He does too much. You know, between raising his attack power on super attack. See, that's one negative thing about the Broly, right? Is Broly is lowering enemy defense on super attack. That's not an effect that's going to power you up. Like that's not going to do much. That's lowering enemy defense is pointless. But greatly raising attack, like Blue Gogeta does, where you could stack it, that ain't pointless. So there's definitely pros and cons with both of these, you know, top tier, ridiculous Dokkan Fest exclusive cards. Again, you know, and if Broly's not going to get crits, Gogeta, and here's the thing, Blue Gogeta would be critting right now. He would be piercing Omega's defense. He would have absolutely destroyed him. Yeah, after doing this, whoa, he got up to 2.2, and we haven't even really optimized him. I'm going to do a video, like, focusing on all of these new units very soon, right? That AGL Wrathful Broly. Keep in mind, this is him with his EZA. When exactly that EZA will be coming to GP, we don't quite know yet. And then here, of course, is the Int, Paragus, and Broly card. They are a pretty solid card overall. They're probably going to take a lot of damage there. 35k, that's not too bad at all. But yeah, your boy is going to be summoning like crazy when these banners drop. I'm going the whole 9 yards to just make all, like rainbow every single unit that we can from the movie Celebration. They just made him way too good. Like, Dokkan really was like, oh, so y'all complaining about the lack of news, huh? That's okay, that's okay. Here y'all go. We'll drop something on y'all right away. And, I'm still speechless. This is gonna be a crazy night of your boy making videos because my hype is too strong right now to even be able to talk correctly. As these Broly units are just double attacking, doing insane damage. Gogeta super effective against everything, critting against everything. Way too impressive. We'll go ahead and finish up right here, guys, with the full Broly team. Again, as of right now, the only thing is the Broly and Paragus card does not have the movie bosses or full power category, so he wasn't able to fit in here. But hey, it still looks nice rocking that full Broly team, right? So thanks y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.